We live in a world where information is abundant, relationships are fleeting, and customer loyalty is hard to earn. In all areas of life, personal and professional, the ability to retain what matters most is the key to success, whether it's holding on to valuable information, nurturing relationships, or keeping customers loyal. Mastering retention is a skill that can transform your life. In this video, we'll show you how to hold on to what counts, offering strategies for retaining knowledge, building lasting connections, and securing long-term customers. The human brain is exposed to a constant stream of information, but not all of it sticks. If you want to retain knowledge, whether for learning, professional growth, or personal development, you need specific techniques that make information memorable and easy to recall. The first step to retaining information is understanding how memory works. There are 3 stages to memory: encoding, storage, and retrieval. Encoding. This is when information is initially learned. The more deeply you process information, the easier it is to encode. Storage. This refers to how you retain that information over time. It's not just about what you remember in the moment, but how you store it for the long term. Retrieval. The process of recalling information when you need it. The better your retrieval process, the more useful the information is. Guide. Use active learning techniques. Don't just passively read or listen. Engage with the material through summarization, teaching the concept to someone else, or testing yourself. Space out your learning. Use spaced repetition to review information at increasing intervals. This strengthens neural pathways and helps with long-term retention. Create mental associations. Link new information with existing knowledge by creating mind maps, using metaphors, or visualizing the concepts in real-life scenarios. There are several proven techniques to help retain knowledge more effectively. The Feynman technique. Simplify what you've learned by explaining it in simple terms. If you struggle to explain something, it means you need to go back and fill in the gaps. Visualization. Create mental images of the information. For example, if you're learning a complex concept, imagine it as a physical structure, like a building with different floors representing different elements of the topic. Chunking. Break down information into smaller, more manageable units or chunks. This is especially helpful with data or large sets of facts, like memorizing a phone number in smaller parts. Guide. Practice regularly. The brain needs regular engagement with information to retain it. Make learning and review part of your daily routine. Use mnemonic devices. Acronyms, rhymes, and mental imagery can help you recall facts, concepts, or lists more easily. Sleep on it. Sleep plays a critical role in memory consolidation. Make sure you get adequate rest after learning something new to improve retention. The key to retaining relationships lies in mutual trust, respect, and communication. In our fast-paced world, relationships, whether personal or professional, are often taken for granted. But just like knowledge, relationships need to be actively nurtured if they're going to last. Retention in relationships requires effort, understanding, and consistent attention. Whether you're talking about a friendship, a family relationship, or a professional connection, there are some basic principles that apply. Trust. Without trust, no relationship can survive. Trust is built through honesty, reliability, and mutual support. Respect. Even in disagreements, respect for each other's boundaries, opinions, and individuality is critical. Communication. Consistent and meaningful communication is the cornerstone of lasting relationships. It's not just about talking, but about understanding each other's needs and perspectives. Be present. Make time for the people in your life. Show genuine interest in their well-being, thoughts, and feelings. Regular check-ins, whether in person, via text, or on the phone, show that you value the relationship. Active listening. Listen not just to respond, but to understand. This strengthens the emotional connection and shows that you care about what the other person has to say. Apologize and forgive. No relationship is without conflict. What matters is how you handle it. A sincere apology and the ability to forgive go a long way in maintaining trust and harmony. Retaining relationships also involves finding ways to strengthen the bond over time. Here are some strategies for building lasting relationships. Shared experiences. Bonds grow stronger when you create shared memories. This could be through travel, celebrations, or working together on meaningful projects. Empathy. Practice empathy in every interaction. Understand how the other person feels and respond in a way that shows you value their emotions and experiences. Consistency. Show up for people, especially when it's difficult. Being consistent in your behavior and availability shows that you are dependable, which is a key factor in long-term relationships. Be intentional. Make a conscious effort to nurture important relationships, especially in a world filled with distractions. Set reminders to check in on loved ones, and don't rely on chance to keep the connection alive. Invest in quality time. It's not about the quantity of time you spend with someone, but the quality. Deep, meaningful conversations and shared activities will strengthen the bond much more than constant surface-level interaction. Celebrate achievements. Acknowledge and celebrate the milestones, big or small, in your relationships. This could be as simple as congratulating a friend on their personal achievements or marking anniversaries and significant dates. In the business world, customer retention is key to long-term success. Acquiring new customers is expensive, but keeping your existing customers engaged and loyal is invaluable. The strategies to retain customers involve building trust, offering value, and creating a sense of loyalty that goes beyond just the products or services you offer. Customer retention is about creating lasting relationships with clients and customers. It's about more than just providing a good product or service. It's about creating a brand experience that keeps people coming back. Retaining customers relies on several core elements. Trust. Build trust by consistently delivering on your promises and maintaining transparency in your interactions. Value. Ensure that your product or service continually meets the needs of your customers. Adding value, whether through updates, improvements, or additional services, reinforces their loyalty. Customer experience. A seamless, positive experience, whether in-store or online, helps foster long-term loyalty. Make your customers feel valued and appreciated at every touchpoint. Provide excellent customer service. Fast, friendly, and effective customer service is one of the most powerful tools in customer retention. Ensure that every interaction is positive and customers feel supported. Follow up regularly. Send emails or messages to check in with customers after a purchase. Ask for feedback, offer assistance, and provide updates on new offerings that might interest them. Reward loyalty. Use loyalty programs, special discounts, or early access offers to reward customers who have been with you for a long time. This not only incentivizes continued business, but also makes customers feel valued. Beyond delivering a good product, long-term customer retention comes from creating an emotional connection with your brand. Customers need to feel personally invested in your business. Engage with your audience. Build a relationship with customers through personalized content, newsletters, and social media engagement. The more your customers interact with your brand, the more likely they are to stay loyal. Consistency is key. Ensure that your product, customer service, and overall brand experience are consistently high quality. Inconsistency erodes trust and drives customers away. Create a community. Foster a sense of belonging by creating a community around your brand. Whether it's through social media groups, events, or loyalty programs, building a community allows customers to feel like they're part of something bigger than just a transaction. Personalization. Tailor your communication and offers to each customer. Use their past purchases, preferences, or browsing history to provide personalized recommendations and special deals. Anticipate needs. Great customer retention involves anticipating what your customers will need before they even realize it. Whether it's a new product suggestion or a special offer based on their behavior, proactive communication helps build loyalty. Seek feedback and improve. Customers appreciate when businesses seek their input. Regularly ask for feedback and, more importantly, implement changes based on their suggestions. It shows that you value their opinion and are committed to improving their experience. Retention is not passive. It's a proactive process of nurturing, growing, and maintaining what matters most. Whether you're trying to retain information, relationships, or customers, the key is effort, consistency, and intention. Retention requires strategy, but it's one of the most valuable skills you can master.